Hello and welcome to another Sunday live stream. We're in the Okavango Delta this time. I'm flying the 208 and Captain Hook has got the new Caribou. So we're going to have a bit of a play with both of these. I'm flying the Mac Air livery because this is where Mac Air is based, and I'll go into that in a couple of minutes. So we get Captain Hook back on. Can you hear me, dude?
Yeah.
Cool, nice one. So I've got the sim sound turned off at the moment because I think are you up and running?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool, nice one. Yeah, so we're in Maun today, which is in the Okavango Delta. I did a couple of videos here back. I think it's probably like the first or second video I actually did for the channel, and it was just kind of flying around because they just released a Okavango Delta scenery pack. I can't remember who actually made it, but it seemed to be quite good. So I did a video on it back then, and to be fair, it's probably the first time I've come back to here since then. But I am sporting the Mac Air livery, which is a local cargo and scenic and passenger tour company that kind of runs in and out of the Delta. I've got some notes written down on them actually, to fair, we'll go into that in a minute. But more importantly, Captain Hook is in the new what's his DH4 in it? Caribou?
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. So we've been playing about with that. He literally got it and downloaded it today, so it's going to be quite interesting to see. I think he quite likes it, don't you?
It's not bad so far, that's for sure.
Good. Well, we only crashed it a couple of times, so that's a good sign already. I shall turn on the sim sound so I can hear your engines popping away in the distance. I shall get up and started. So I'm in the 208, which is kind of, it's always been my kind of go-to aircraft for light sim for some reason. It seems to be a bit of a Swiss Army knife of planes, because it seems to be able to do everything, go anywhere, land anywhere. So I tend to keep ending up using it for lots of different flights. But I think in probably the next leg, we might do a bit with the Caribous, because that, although I've got the plane as well, that's quite an interesting one to fly for me at the moment, because it's right up my alley with the glass cockpits and stuff like that. Just make sure I've got everything set properly. Beacon on. Just waiting for the dash to align itself. Keep wings level. Okay, I shall try. It's not always guaranteed. So fuel pump on, ignition on, starter on.
The only thing guaranteed in one of these flight videos with you is that your wings won't be level.
Oh, exactly. Should be one of the easiest things in the world, but I seem to be able to mess it up in umpteen different ways each time.
It's fun. It's like the Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. Although you're guaranteed a prize of crashing when you watch these videos. So we have good. So I'm just waiting for the engine to come up, and then I gave it some fuel. Make sure it's taking up the power, which it is. Good, right. So you can turn off the starter, turn off the boost pump, turn the ignition off, standby power on, number 2 avionics on. Cool. And that is, as they say, me ready to go. Actually, in fact, I need to put on the rest of my lights. put them on for now, just for the sake of it. Turn my head off for 2 seconds. So yeah, we're going to take off from Malm. The first stop is Abu Airport, which is in the northwest of the Delta, and then we're going to come around and do like a half loop and then come back to this airport, probably about an hour and a half ish, depending on if I hit a giraffe en route, which is, I think it's probably more likely going to be an elephant, if I'm honest. Giraffes are pretty nimble, they tend to get out of the way. Right, get my head on. Yeah, I've got a mod on this 208 and it doesn't have a lock for the reverse thrust, so I have to keep my throttle at about 1/4 just to stop it going into reverse thrust, which is going to catch me out at some point. It should be fun. Let's bring up some of these lights so I can see what I'm doing. So you've got no autopilot on yours, have you? So you're going to be following me, I expect.
Yep.
Yeah. So you've had the chance to fly around New Zealand yet after they've updated it?
No, not yet.
No, it looks really nice. There's a couple of like bespoke airports they've put in, and just all the terrain looks really good, and the houses actually look like houses now rather than random shaped blocks of stuff, which is cool. So I'm gonna have to go.
I don't know if you can see it, but I half opened my door like as if I was gonna launch people, you know, like paratroopers.
No, it doesn't show that for me, unfortunately.
I was just screwing with the door and seeing if I could do it.
Well, technically the door could be used as a rather large air brake, I think. Quite good. Yeah.
Flight Simulator is having its usual issue over there off my left side. There's a plane upside down spinning.
Oh, okay. No, I don't see any planes. All I see is you. I think you've got that traffic program running as well, haven't you?
Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to do a quick bit of reversing. Activate.
You're sitting inside a Dash 8.
Don't tell the Dash 8. Right, I'm just going to park here for 2 seconds and I'll get traffic control up and going. I think we take off runway 8, which is kind of the way I'm facing.
For some reason, you look like you're floating.
Really? Oh, I've got an airport for this.
Okay.
Did you I think you downloaded that as well, didn't you? Or did you just do the Delta one?
I got the Delta one. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, you're alright. You're level on the ground. Yeah. Runway 8.
Taxiing, hold short runway 08 using taxiway Alpha Greentail 104.
Okay, so the first place we're going... Oh, need to be on this screen. The first place we're going to is... FBAB. FBAB, which is Abu Airport. Doesn't show a distance. Oh. It'll show us a flight time when I get up and going. Back off. Yeah, but neither of us are going to need a a long taxiway, so we'll I'll dive on at the next taxi point.
Back to the Future comes in mind here. Roads, where we're going, we
You don't need roads. Just testing the reverse thrust, it does work. Tune in the tower, request takeoff clearance.
Greentail 104 ready at runway 08 straight out departure.
They do tend to get a bit of a sad on if you take off without asking first. Turn on the AC.
Cleared for takeoff runway 08 Greentail 104.
Right, nothing on the runway. Yeah, that deleting all your stuff from the NVIDIA cache really smoothed out a lot of issues I was having. That was a good...
Oh, you mean earlier when your system was like, fuck you?
Yeah, pretty much. I had a power cut about 3 hours ago while I was setting the route out for this, and I thought, oh, here we go again, it's wiped everything, but luckily this time I got away with it, touch wood. Can't see anything that it's knackered. So AP, nav, altitude, go up to about 5,000 feet. Climb your bugger. Good. Yeah, you should be easily keeping up with me, I think. Yeah, this mod, I'm not 100% sure with it because I'm getting I'm not sure I'm getting 100% power, which is a bit of a problem. It's either that or I've been flying the standard 208 for so long, it's actually not as quick as I thought it was. Here he comes. So the first leg says 20 minutes. So I'm just going to sit at this kind of altitude.
104 frequency change. Mod approach Greentail 104 is type Cessna Caravan 5 miles northwest of Mon 4,500 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Greentail 104 mod approach. Squawk 0567.
Squawk 0567 Greentail 104.
Greentail 104 radar contact 6 miles northwest of Mon, 4,700 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Greentail 104.
Yeah, I'm gonna head up to about 5,000, which is only about 2,000 above the ground, and then hold it there.
3268, level 380. 3268, ready contact trusty direct mark. Direct mark,
You keeping up right?
Yep.
Yeah, I bet you got bags of power left. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. That plane is quite close between that and the Twin Otter. I prefer that one because it's old school.
I'm right on the fence right now, currently.
Yeah. Give it a couple of short landings and takeoffs with the. So basically, in the Okavango Delta, they've got a load of like safari camps, and what Mac Air do is they run out people to all these like different camps out there for safari tours and stuff like that, and they run cargo and passengers. It's not a very old company actually. It started in 1994. And grew pretty big. 2007 they had 15 people employed by them. 2019 they had 50 people, and then 2021 is 110. I think it's about 30 plus planes, including a Citation, a Cessna 210, and a GA8 air van. And they were the first private commercial operator in Botswana to be issued an international schedule from Botswana to Namibia. So quite a decent company, just running into the Delta and up to the falls as well. In fact, that might be a flight we'll do in the future, not necessarily next week, but we've got the falls that aren't too far away. Victoria, I think it's Victoria Falls. Literally on our right hand side, about an hour, so that'd be quite cool. Yeah, we were thinking about if I flew the 208, you fly the Kodiak, but then we managed to get hold of the Caribou, or you managed to get hold of the Caribou. So you decided that would be a good idea.
I don't regret it so far.
No. Reminds me a lot of the plane out of Con Air actually. It's like, I know it's different, but
Greentail 104, contact Gaborone Center on 126.1. Good day.
126.1 Greentail 104. Gaborone Center, Greentail 104, 5,000 feet.
The one in Con Air had 2 engines or 4? I think it had 2.
I think
didn't it?
well, the only reason I think it looks similar is because of the way the body is in the cockpit. I'm pretty sure it had 4 engines. It was a slightly big. It was a bigger plane, but it looks a little bit similar. I actually thought it was. You ever watched the film Flight of the Phoenix?
If it no, but if it has 4 engines, it's gonna be probably. Oh, what the hell? My God, I'm drawing a blank.
I know the one you're thinking of.
2 engines is the C-27 Spartan.
Yeah.
4 engines would be the Hercules.
Yeah, 4 engines. Yeah, the British Hercules. Well, what we call a Hercules. Yeah, I can't remember now.
It's a Hercules here too.
Okay. Let me... Plane in Con Air. C123.
Interesting. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, I'll put a picture
Probably a
on the
variation of one or the other.
screen. Yeah, I'll put a picture on the screen. Coming in. Yeah, so the front part of the cockpit reminds me of that one you're flying. But then I also thought it was similar to the plane that was in Flight of the Phoenix, but looking at that was a completely different. That was a twin boomed thing. That was a bloody good film, actually. Enjoyed that. Right, I'm going to slow this up because I'm in the cruise. Got a slight tailwind as well, which is always nice. Uh, 12 minutes to the first one. We should be going over some airports pretty soon. Tell you what, if I switched it to GPS mode, it might actually frickin' help. Direct. Come on. Going in the right direction now. Am I going the right way? Yes. There's a yellow line that's showing your direction, and it was confusing the crap out of me.
Oops.
It's fine. Yeah, it's showing it. I've got it set up. I don't remember how I've done it now, but it's showing that where the traffic is. You can either just have the traffic as a pointer, or you can set it so you can see which way they're kind of heading. So you get like the line, the bearing line coming off the front. I can see you going all over the frickin' place. Oi!
Keeping you on your toes.
Yeah.
Also, unlike you, I don't have frickin' autopilot.
No, that's correct. There's a bit of a trial by fire for you then. A plane that you've only picked up today. Although we've done numerous landings and takeoffs. We've done single engine landings, and you've done a single engine takeoff. I couldn't do it. You managed to do the wheelbarrow with it. I couldn't do that. So yeah. Don't tell me you're not an expert at it.
Definitely no expert.
Yeah, so your plane I've written down because I did a little bit of research. Jesus Christ. Yeah, It first went into service on the 30th of July 1958, and the Royal Australian Air Force retired it in 2009, so it had quite a long career. Not quite sure why we got it in a New Zealand update, but no doubt there's some connection there somewhere.
Australia, maybe?
Well, yeah, but you kind of they've done updates to Australia and they haven't included it in that one, so I don't know why they kind of put it with.
3000 feet 101 for clear for the approach.
Was an afterthought.
Yeah, maybe. A Sobo afterthought. Have a word. Right, let's have a look around. I haven't spotted a giraffe yet. I'm betting I spot a giraffe before I spot an elephant, because you can see a giraffe above the foliage rather than an elephant hiding in it. There's giraffes, elephants, zebras, crocodiles. What else is there? Hippos. So yeah, there should be enough for us to have a play with, or get eaten by. So don't crash. You won't need a dinghy. We'll need sharp sticks.
Watch out for the hippos.
Yeah.
I hear they're actually pretty dangerous.
Yeah, they're freaking quick in the water apparently. Might be on land as well. I keep seeing the YouTube video with them feeding watermelons to the hippos, and they just like go chomp, just like crush it like it's nothing. And I kind of remember that my head is pretty much like a watermelon. So it's like, yeah, don't go near one of them things.
Just on the other side of this lake in front of you, kind of to the right, there's fauna, it says.
Oh, okay.
2 miles.
Okay.
Go scare them away for you.
Yeah, one of their standard operating procedures out here is to buzz the runway, just to kind of scare off the animals and make sure there's nothing sitting in the bushes for when they come into land. Not seeing
That's
anything yet.
elephants. Yeah, that's elephants.
Is
They're
it?
right along the lake bed.
Not seeing it. Where are you?
That lake kind of behind me. Just off to my left, there's the lake there.
Okay.
And if you watch where I'm flying over, I'll fly over the bank right over here.
Right, well, I'm coming back to have a look as well. Autopilot off.
Look at me right now. Right now.
Oh.
Sorry. No pressure. Right there. right below me.
Right, see. Yeah, coming to you. Yeah, I had your tag off. I just had to turn it back on. Well, this is all about a safari, so let's go and find some animals.
There's about 6 or 7 elephants there.
Okay.
I also see a tent camp.
Yeah, there's a few of those knocking around. They tend to fly into the main airports, and they've got like jeeps and stuff that drive them out. Which I really wouldn't want to do, because I'm kind of thinking there's like lions and tigers and all sorts. And they're like in open top jeeps. It's just like a rolling kind of hors d'oeuvre counter for all the wildlife. Oh, great, I got the sun right in my eyes. Oh yeah, I think I see him.
Yeah, they should be right there in the grass.
Yeah, seen. Oh, there's a little baby elephant. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's really, really cute. Right, so that's elephants off the list. See if we can spot giraffes, zebras. Crocodiles are going to be a bugger to spot because they're quite small in the... well, not small, but in the... oh, more elephants. Right below me now.
Oh yeah, I see that. Holy heck, that's a big herd.
Yeah, there's more there. There's a little baby one there as well. I'll leave your tag on so when you call out, below me, I know where you are.
Hey. What's the name of the airport we're heading to?
It is Abu Airport.
Okay, I see it.
Shouldn't be. Yeah, it's not far. Not far at all. Probably my GPS is playing ball. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I seem to remember the when I was flying the standard 208, I had to struggle to kind of keep it off the max speed, but with this one it's actually
Chris, there's more animals about 1.5 miles below you ahead.
okay.
See where the rivers bend in together? Yeah. Just on the far side, there's a pin drop there.
Okay.
Not sure what the hell it is yet, though.
No. I mean, they mark the camps as well, so it might be a camp. Oh no, elephants! Yeah, directly. I see the elephants. Don't see the zebras.
The little white dots there, they're on the other side of the river. There's a whole crap ton of them, like 10, 15 of them.
Oh, didn't see the zebras.
I'll turn back and go over it.
Okay, coming back. See, this is why I only planned 1.5 hours flight, because it's going to take about 3 hours.
Dakar, contrôle Shenzhen 208, establish heading 01.
There they are again, hold on.
118
I saw them once, already passed them.
Okay. I might have been too high, I think. I was probably about about 5,000 feet, which is probably not a...
And there's giraffes right here, right below.
Ah!
And there's the zebras off my right wing.
Okay. Oh, I know which camera I need. I need that one. Okay, I see the elephants.
Giraffes right here, right off my
Oh
right
yeah,
wing.
see the zebras. I'm not seeing giraffes. Oh yeah, see giraffes.
There you go.
Eee. Oh shit, come on one. Hey, that was quite cool. Yeah, I had a quick fly around here in the Jet Ranger helicopter as well. That's quite cool because they've got some raised helipads. I think it's because they don't like them landing on the ground. They kind of raise them up. They're quite fun to try and get in on. In fact, I'm going to keep the altitude as it is, if I can. Don't want to go much higher. Set to 4,000. There we go. Yeah, so Abu Camp is the first stop. I don't know how far that is. That's 3 minutes, not far. So if you would like to proceed and buzz the runway for me.
I'll give them a warning.
Mm-hmm. Definitely for their safety.
Ready. A little bit of maple syrup.
Yeah. Yeah, with this mod, this plane does tend to go from flying to stalling rather quickly. Oh, I'll have to send you a link as well. That the Okavango Delta package comes with a Land Rover that you can go driving with. But you have to download it from their main site. But I've got the link to it.
I found the safari camp.
Oh, cool.
And there's more fauna along the river from this side.
Yeah. So we've got giraffes, we've got elephants and zebras, so there should be hippos and crocodiles somewhere. Crocodiles are going to be very hard to spot, I think.
Massive herd of something right here. Giraffes.
Giraffes.
And elephants.
Yeah, some of them are animated as well. You're having a giraffe. I've got to tailwind, so I'm going to come in the other end of the airport anyway, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think you should be pretty much just above it now. Oh, yeah, I've got a herd of elephants on my left.
There's a random little shack in the bushes on the side of the runway here.
That is the that's the equivalent of Terminal 5 Heathrow, I think. For the Okavango Delta.
And it looks like one little guy with a push cart and maybe a fuel truck.
Oh,
or
you
no, that's an ambulance maybe.
You didn't spot the elephant though, did you? There's an elephant on the right hand side of the runway. Or left hand side as you look back.
They missed that one.
Yeah. I only just clocked it. Lost the runway. Where's the runway? There it is.
There's a safari truck right behind me.
Okay, cool. There might be a fuel truck floating around somewhere as well.
There's a couple of them actually.
Oh, is
There's
there?
a couple on the right side too. You'll see them as you're coming in, right on the left side of the runway at the beginning of the concrete.
Okay. Oh yeah, see. Yeah, I'm a bit high, unfortunately.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah. Reverse thrust is in. Probably didn't need it to be honest, but saving the brakes and all that. Oh yeah, the little hut's got a satellite dish on the top of it and a Land Rover next to it, or a Jeep I should say. Right, I'm going to come down your end of the runway. Yeah, there's an elephant on the right hand side just here.
Oh, I see them. They're just kind of off behind me, sort of. It's like 4 or 5 of them actually.
Oh,
nope,
is there?
6 of them. Yeah, right to your right, directly to your
Yeah,
right.
I see one.
There's 6 of them.
Maybe we've got the camouflage version. Hiding in the bushes. He's just stayed, no fucks given. Doesn't care.
I'll see if I can take a picture of it.
Yeah, I see one, I don't see the others.
They're all nicely animated too.
Yeah. Right, coming down to your end. Yeah, this reverse thrust setup is gonna catch me out in a minute.
There you go, it's on Discord.
Okay, one moment. Well, I don't see them. Yeah, I saw one elephant. I didn't see the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 behind it. Oh, you're getting a better experience than I am. Jesus. Right. So next airport is FBNA. No. FBNA. Chiefs Island. That's kind of a right angle from where we are. So we're going to go into the delta and then north again, or northwest. I'll follow you up this time.
I see it. I got it on that little GPS down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Chiefs Island, or Chiefs Airport, FBNA. Foxtrot Bravo November Alpha. And you're still at full flaps as well. Oh, there's a couple of dudes out here actually. Yeah, that plane is growing on me big time. Oh, crosswind.
206, we have checked positions at depot, establishing propeller ground for the runway 01, still to track.
Iberia 3328, hello, maintaining 30. Hello, Iberia 3328, scope 1045, maintaining 380, expect ILS 6301, direct.
Gaborone Center, Greentail 104 is type Cessna Caravan 1 mile southeast of Foxtrot Bravo Alpha Bravo, 3,800 feet. Request flight follow.
Greentail 104 Gaborone
Right,
Center.
stand by, break, WJ 219, contact on Charlie 1,
Squawk 2571 Greentail 104.
Greentail 104 radar contact.
That's
1
the
mile
safari
south of
camp there.
Foxtrot
Okay.
Bravo Alpha Bravo, 4,000 feet. Altimeter 29.901.
Yeah, I kind of picked this route because it's got a fair few camps and fauna around it. I'm going to try and keep this altitude actually, I think. 4,000, yeah, it's good. 4,000 is good, I can spot some stuff. Probably should have used the old inertial separator on that takeoff. Stop all the crap getting sucked up. Oh, I've got something else down here. What's that? Oh, more giraffes.
Over around here, there's more.
Yeah.
2 miles. Since there's so much water around here, I'd expect we're gonna see some freaking alligators sometime.
Yeah. They'd be quite tough to spot though, I think.
zebras.
And runway 01 for change on 206.
More giraffes.
It's one or the other.
Oh no, I said more giraffes.
Oh, more giraffes. All giraffes. I thought it said all giraffes. I was going to say. Maybe you found a new species.
Yeah, they got bored. All the good girls were taken. And elephants.
And elephants.
Lots of elephants.
Lots of- You could have a bit of a laugh with some float planes out here as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, probably. The Kodiak is a float version.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you would have been flying that if this caribou hadn't have landed, I think. So will you stop scaring the wildlife?
Fuck no.
I can see you off to my left circling. Stop it.
Like a shark.
Yeah.
Not even far above the ground either.
No. I think there is actually a minimum altitude for flying, but I think we're probably well below it.
Heck yeah.
I was watching an Aussie flight sim video earlier, and there's an what's the TriStar one with the 3 engines? DC, no, MD something, isn't it?
That one.
No, that's coming.
Oh, are you talking like airliners?
Yeah,
MD-82.
MD-82. Yeah, one of them coming this year.
Or wait, no, not the MD-82. It's maybe the MD-80.
Let me have a look. Let me
It's one of those.
consult Google. Lockheed L1011 TriStar.
I swear to God, they already have that.
Yeah, let me see. Hang on. I think there's another one.
I think Dope Sauce got me on that one once.
Yeah, there's a free one, and I think there's another one coming. Should be quite interesting. Although I think we're a little bit oversaturated with airliners at the moment. There's like 5 different versions of the 330 Airbuses. But yeah, you know me, I prefer the old stuff.
You still need to get that Phoenix stuff.
I know.
I tell you, it's worth it.
Yeah, you've been whispering in my ear sweet nothings about that plane for a while.
I was right about the 737. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Right, we are... Well, say we are, I am miles off frickin' route again. Frickin' sightseeing.
Yeah, so was I. I'm about 14 miles away now.
Yeah, no one noticed. So passengers are happy they got to see some more elephants and giraffes and stuff.
Mine have well-used barf bags.
Yeah. In fact, I haven't turned off the safety lights yet, so no smoking is off, and the seatbelt lights are off, so they can move around freely in the cabin to find the barf bags.
Mambo camp over here.
Okay.
Is that one of them by any chance?
Mumbo, that is a camp. That's not one we're stopping at though. We've got FBGU, FB0, FBOM, FBXG, FBMF, and then back to Mal. But there's umpteen different camps dotted around all over the place. I was trying to pick a route that kind of gave us the most fauna in between, if you know what I mean.
So far, lots of 3 things.
Yeah. I want to see crocodiles.
Might need float planes for that one.
Yeah. Well, if we don't see him this time, we can do another one in the future. Go hippo hunting. Oh, more elephants, I think. Oh, apparently, actually, there's white rhino as well. Somewhere. But how I distinguish a white rhino from an elephant at 3,000 feet, I don't know. Without the aid of binoculars.
Just go low like I do.
Right, I'm going to buzz the runway.
Scare the shit out of them.
Yeah. In fact, I don't think this is the runway that we're stopping at. No. Must be the next one. Because that's a nice long runway, that is. Nice long concrete one. Shouldn't be far off this one. Should be off to my right slightly.
I think it'll be off to your left.
No, it's off to my right. Oh yeah, I'm just flying over it now. Right, I'm gonna buzz it and yeah, you want to come in from this way so you can land, do a straight in approach. I'll run the runway for you.
Man, I can land this sideways. I proved it.
Get out the way, elephants. Get out the way. Coming in. Coming in. Oh, something out there. There's either a cunningly shaped bush or a elephant. Right, runway is buzzed. It's all yours. Oh, that's way too steep of a turn. I like airspeed. Yeah, I'm going to come back around over that spot because I reckon I saw something down here somewhere. No, it was a cunningly shaped tree, I think. Oh no, we've got elephants. More elephants over there. Right, I'm coming in behind you. Keep an eye on you. And my airspeed at the same time. Yeah, that thing, the whole wing is literally a flap. It's ridiculous. I don't like the fuel truck being right on the end of the runway, if I'm honest. Goodbye, tail.
It's okay, I was done with it anyway.
In fact, that's why we need a replay function, because I reckon your tail was that high I went underneath it.
Roger, down 3000, 1015, clear for the approach, call you establish
That's why it's bent up, it's like, whoop.
It literally does look like someone's grabbed hold of it and broken it in half and just kind of stuck it back on with sticky tape.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. It's a really weird setup, but it makes that rear door really big. You can fit lots of interesting military stuff in it. Where are you going? Oh, you're swinging around.
There's a random CRJ sitting here. Or maybe it's a Cessna Citation, but I don't know.
No, I don't see that. I see some Jeeps, a fuel truck, a Jenny truck, and a few of them dudes with the wheelie pusher things.
Right in front of you where you're going,
No,
for me.
I don't see. I really should turn on traffic, but
Should try FS traffic.
I know. Is it a bit of a...
So far it's pretty good.
Say again?
I said so far it's pretty good.
Yeah. Right. Next waypoint is... FBGU. Gooma, which is north again, I think. Yeah, northeast. Sorry, northwest. Right, okay. I am rolling. Been too windy out here either. I thought it was going to be a little bit more blowy, but it's not been too bad.
Blowy, isn't that in the new British dictionary or what?
Uh-huh. I know you know what I mean.
100%, but I gotta yank a chain a little bit.
Yanking my chain. Nearly pulled the damn thing off the wall. Nyah, 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 nyah. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello. That was fucking close.
Greentail 104 is type Cessna Caravan 1 miles west of Foxtrot Bravo November Alpha 3,800 feet. Request flight
Yeah, next one is Gooma, which is, according to the sat-nav, about 14 minutes.
Squawk 00 Tree to Greentail 104.
Greentail 104 radar contact, 2 miles west of Foxtrot, Bravo November Alpha, 3,900 feet.
Where'd you go? You're on
Altimeter
the left
29er
somewhere.
decimal 92.
Heading where I'm supposed to be going, more or less.
Yeah.
Sorry, because I keep having to glance down at the frickin' map there.
Oh, yes. In the wrong place, really, isn't it? How am I doing on fuel? Yeah. That'll be fine.
I wonder if I should kill an engine on the stream and try to land this one engine.
Do it. Don't do it yet, though. Do it a little bit closer to the airport.
Of course.
Don't want to completely screw yourself.
Hey man, I was maintaining my altitude.
To be
just
fair,
fine.
you were, yeah. I think I used too much flaps because I stuck pretty much full flaps, then feathered the left engine.
I found you only need about 2 notches
Yeah.
and you can maintain your altitude.
You probably do it with 1, to be honest.
Nope.
No?
I tried that one to get a little bit more speed. It instead started.
Oh, that's when you winged over, wasn't it? Yeah. So what we'll do then, we get to this next airport and we shall have a break. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this will be the 4th airport. We'll have 4 more after this. My wife keeps saying we need to do shorter videos, but no. I like the long ones. Or maybe if I edited the long videos down. Like a bite size. What is going on over there? I've got a really weird lake on my left hand side. Oh, it's got a load of trees in it, that's why. Lake with trees. Although I have made one little mistake, in that I've seemed to have chosen everything with tarmac runways.
Yep. If you want, we could pick a field kind of in the same vicinity and land on that.
Yeah, could do. Well, elephants. More of. Not seen a rhino yet. I want to see a rhino. Yeah, Brett Plays is doing a New Zealand tourist flight. figured everyone would be doing sightseeing stuff in New Zealand. What a
Red Blaze. Is that the one that's from Canada, I think?
Australia, I think. Aussie. I think. I may be completely wrong.
That would be a different one that I'm thinking of there.
He does trucking as well. He sounds Australian, if I'm honest, but he may well be. Oh, got a bit of side wind, crosswind going on it. An 11 knot tailwind, slightly to the left. $7 minutes, 8 minutes. Well, I haven't blown the engine out of this yet, so that's a bonus for me.
That's because it's not the Kodiak.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
If that's the stock 208, I don't think you can.
No, I've got a mod running on it, so it's got engine failures on it.
That definitely improves it some.
Yeah.
Tower Iberia 3328, hello, establish 13 miles, runway 01. Iberia 3328, hello, continue approach, 415, runway 01, PNH 1015.
This thing does trim pretty nicely.
Yeah. I think if you can keep it at a constant speed, it does. That's my try. I tend to fully throttle the damn thing, and it's just I'm fighting the trim up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, I suppose with no autopilot, you'd have to have a decent trim system just to keep it roughly in the right direction.
I don't know whether it's the wind or the thermals out here, but they're pretty nasty sometimes.
Yeah, so in fact I'm going to turn the... see what thermals we're getting.
Get like a little breeze or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up some thermals on my right hand side. Yeah, there's little pockets of them. Right above any terrain that's kind of sandy coloured by the look of it. How far are you off? Oh, you're not too far. You're about 5 miles off my left, give or take.
Yep, kind of fucking around in the bush here.
What you do in your own time is your own thing. Chuck some music on, I think.
I keep looking down, looking at some fields, thinking I could land on that one, maybe
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, I'm flying over a bit with quite a few trees at the minute. I could land in it, but I'd turn this aeroplane into a car rather quickly.
It's actually quite a pleasure to fly this thing once you have it trimmed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I was struggling with a little bit.
It's quite a lazy plane to fly.
Yeah, it's got some. It's nice. It's got some weight to it. It's not like they've just put a normal plane together and forgot that it weighs about 3 times as much as everything else. Well, pocket of air. Uh, 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3328 on the runway at 18. Over Charlie 3 at taxi Tango 1 by Alpha 2.
Not seeing this runway just yet.
I see it. It's basically facing kind of like 320
Okay.
or 325.
This one should be a dirt strip.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
It begins right at the left tip of that lake, right in front of you.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. I'll buzz it. You can go straight in, I think. Oh, we have elephants both sides of the runway.
Oh joy.
Yeah.
God dang it, pachyderms, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Trying to land.
And we've got elephants at the far end, but I don't think they're moving. There's quite... They look like they were happy standing where they were standing. So I'd probably try and land long and then yeah, the Okavango Delta had a big drought back in 2019, I think, so I don't think it's as green as it is depicted here. anymore. Hopefully it goes back to the way it was though.
Oh, there's hippos about half a mile from here.
Oh, is there?
You're about to fly over them. They'll be on your right wing.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
pin
seen. Hippopotamuses.
Hippopot of big asses.
Uh-huh.
That guy from the 304 was this one.
And coming in for landing.
The 304 descent down, running 130. Down 30,000 feet on QNH 1015. Maybe proceed direct 10 miles 501. The full direction.
Trying to land past these elephants.
Okay, then.
I saw that. Couple good bounces.
Oi. Liar.
It's all on camera.
No, stop lying. That
Would
was
you watch it?
that
Would
was
you like to watch it on replay?
there was one bounce and a skip.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna grab some fuel while we're here as well. Come give me some fuel, man.
Did you say we're doing a short little break here?
Yeah, we'll have a break. 5-10 minutes.
Awesome. I'm gonna go have a quick puff.
Okie doke. I'll sort the fuel situation out on this. And I'll see you back in a couple of minutes.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Trail spill from my lips.
Yeah, nice looking plane, that one.
Back?
Back. Yeah, I was just having a little tour inside your plane, actually.
No.
It's very well modelled.
Have you messed around with the door controls in the back?
No. Well, I have on my one. I can't see it when you do it, unfortunately. Yeah, but this top half of the door kind of folds in, and that bottom bit folds down, so it opens the rear door right up, which is quite cool.
The controls for the back door are on the right top side of that doorway.
Yeah, just there. Oh, right next to the fasten seatbelt and the no smoking.
Yep.
Let's turn the music down. Yeah, I need to get some more music. That's running thin on me, that is, that stuff. What else we got? Assume these are radios and stuff behind the seat. Yeah, I reckon you could fit quite a bit in this cargo bay. Yeah, I think with a few updates that'll be a really nice plane. Oh yeah, I was having a look at a baby elephant as well. Come on, baby elephant. Baby elephant. Yeah, they're not very phased by us parked here, are they? They don't care. Right, next airport. FBOM. Nockanang Omdop Airport. Butchered that. Oh, there we go. You going first this time?
I still have to enter it in.
Oh, okay. Foxtrot, Bravo, Oscar, Mike.
Got it.
Got it.
109.
Cool. Cool, I am ready when you are. Hopefully these elephants stay still. I did see a giraffe that was animated and it actually ran across the runway, but I can't remember what airport that was. Yeah, that is a rather quick takeoff for that thing.
Gaborone Center Greentail 104 is type Cessna Caravan 2 miles northeast of Foxtrot Bravo Golf Uniform 3,800 feet. Request flight following.
And autopilot.
Greentail 104 Gaborone Center. Squawk 4374.
Squawk 4374 Greentail 104.
Greentail 104 radar contact 2 miles east of Foxtrot Bravo Golf Uniform 4,000 feet. Altimeter 29er tree.
Roger, Greentail 104.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't think it's this green anymore.
You're about to fly over some animals right in front of you.
Animals.
By that little lake. Oh, it might be off to your left, I don't know. Yeah, it's off to your left.
Ah, okay.
Oh, crocodiles over here. Crocodile Lagoon.
Incoming.
Right over here. I'll circle around it.
Okay. Autopilot off.
I'm glad I have these pins still.
Yeah. So I think crocodiles are the last ones on the list. Have you seen rhino yet?
Nope, not rhinos.
I saw rhinos.
But there's crocodiles right over here, it says.
Okay. On my way to you. Passengers are throwing up everywhere at the moment.
Delta 304 approaching 3,010 miles final. Weather to descend engine temperature 118 18.8 miles to 304.
Ooh. Wow, there's a lot of buffeting going on.
Tower bomb for Delta 304 3,010 minus final. Delta 304 tower bomb for continue approach for 4 miles final runway 01 KNH 1015. Continue approach code you 4 miles for runway 01 Delta 304.
Gosh, you're well up here. You found them yet?
Pretty sure I have.
Yeah. It's going to be a low and slow to try and find them, I think.
You won't get much of a view, though.
No.
Like, not as clear as the other animals, but they
No.
are there. So this big lake you're coming up to,
Yep.
that I'm flying over, it's at the far end.
Okay. Pull up, pull up. Yeah. Seen them. Yeah, they're slightly on the right hand side there, weren't they? There's loads of little houses out here as well. Oh shit. Keep doing that. Hitting the wrong button. Yeah, this bit is well nice and green out here, isn't it?
Yeah, until you come out this way, then all of a sudden it's like, I don't know, something different.
4 miles final in the 304.
Right, we got one person watching, and it's not me. Is it you?
Nope.
Oh, we have a viewer. Hello, viewer. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. Yeah, helicopters would be good for this place, I think. Proper exploring. So, 5 minutes to the airport. In fact, I'm going to go direct because it's trying to take me back on the other path. That will. Do 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 do. This should be another dirt runway as well, I think.
Gonna be fun.
Gonna be fun.
That last one was quite narrow for me for wingspan between
Yeah.
the trees. Taking off was easy, but I was worried about landing there for a bit.
I'm not seeing you on the radar. Where are you? Where are you going?
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu. You're going to FBND, and we're going to FBOM. This way. Come on. I know you like sightseeing, but
2.97.
what I might do is after this leg, swap to the caribou. How's that sound?
Good to me.
Good to you. The only issue is you'll have to navigate, because I won't have the ability to watch the sat nav and try and fly at the same time.
And you think I can?
Well, you're doing quite well as well. Well, okay, I'm not going to say it. Well, you went off sightseeing once, and that's about it, so you're doing a better job than me. So.
Have a good night.
In fact, I'm going to go straight in on this one. This will be the one where there's a frickin' giraffe at the end of it. The one airport I don't buzz, and it's got a flipping herd of giraffe at the end of it. Oh, that was a big bounce. Alright, I'm going to watch you come in, and then I'm going to switch to caribou.
Okie dokie.
In fact, I reckon I can get out and back in before you get in. Let's get that go.
I don't know about that one.
I've got quite fast loading times, I'll be fine.
You're lucky. Although mine improved with this laptop, but the previous one not so good.
Oh, you had some work done on it, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go complete white livery, I think, because you got the white and red one, didn't you?
No, I got the straight camo.
Oh, have you? Ah, it shows the white and red one.
Not the one that says Army, just the other one.
Okay. I'll go the white and red one. Coming back in. So yeah, this is the when it loads in.
I said I'm on final right now.
Good evening with you on the run.
Okay.
There you are, you're popping in just as I'm landing. I'm still in the air.
Yeah, see ya.
Well, 110 runway heading 3000 feet right turn and request Direct Yankee Delta 009. Direct Yankee Delta 009 approved.
Oh, it shows you the camo one now. Yeah, that's right. Buttery smooth. Yeah, reverse thrust isn't quite enough to get it going from a stationary start, so I'm
yeah, you got a pretty much slew out of that position.
yeah. I've got a little person about to push back. There we go. Whoa, whoa, you crazy man, you crazy man. Yeah, I think there's going to be planes sat here because there's people in the air in sitting positions.
Oh, hey, I just noticed the red and white one has the Canada flag on the tail.
Yeah. That's why I thought you were flying it.
That's funny, I didn't see that one, otherwise I would have.
Yeah, I think there's 2 with the Canadian flag on. And on flightsim.to there's a Swedish Army one, another Canadian Army one, an Australian Army Air Force one. I think that's it at the minute. There's not many liveries out for it just yet. Although that reminds me.
There's a herd of giraffes like right behind you, by the way.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see elephants, don't see giraffes. Oh no, there is a giraffe heading this way.
Yeah.
Right, okay, that's
Coming out of the trees behind you, heading left.
right, yeah, see. That's a good enough excuse to Foxtrot Oscar then. Turn my head on. I was going to do a little bit of a this is the caribou, but I'm going to get out. The next one is Foxtrot Bravo X-Ray Golf. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name of that. It's got a lot of X's in it.
What was the code?
Foxtrot Bravo X-Ray Golf.
Nothing's coming up for me.
Oh, hang on. Okay, try Foxtrot Bravo Mike Foxtrot.
Yeah, that's another one I'm not going to even try to freaking pronounce, but it's with an X.
Xakanaxa.
That would be it.
That would be it. It's way too many X's for my liking. Oh, landing lights off. So I'm circling back to you now because I have no idea where this place is. Yeah, she's quite heavy, but you can throw her around quite a bit.
Quite a pleasure to fly this one, actually.
It is. I just love the steam gauge style of it. Wow. Just the first stage of flaps, you can feel the plane, well, you can see the plane lift. It's like the Wilbur when you throw out the second stage and it's like an air brake.
Oh, hell yeah. Yep.
In fact, I'll just show. Yeah, I'm just going to show whoever's watching, the flaps are literally the whole length of the wing. So when you put the full flaps down, the whole wing literally folds down. In fact, I'm going to open the back door as well. Wrong one, that one, that one. All without the aid of an autopilot. That's pretty cool. In fact, I forgot I don't need to turn around and do it, although it's not saved it. Why hasn't it saved it? God damn it. I saved the door openings on that blow thing, but it hasn't worked properly. Just admit, it is a lot more straight and level than it was when I flew it yesterday. Must have been hitting a bit of a crosswind, because that was like properly going left or right all the time. And it's doing it slightly now, but it goes back. Yeah, I do like this plane, how it's laid out. Are we on course, are we?
More or less.
I can't even see where we're going.
33 miles away, it's straight
okay.
ahead. Should be 121 degrees.
Okay. Oh, that's 121 point follow you, I think.
I feel like this is the furthest hop we've done today, this one.
Yeah, I mean there was an airport in between this one, but if it's not showing up on the nav, then it's no point trying to find our way to it. Where's little nav and that? We literally fly over FB XG anyway. Yeah. To be fair, the airport. Say again?
I said, is it this one right in front of us?
It's showing up as the next one.
A.
Yeah. That's the one. I don't know why it didn't show up on the thing. It's probably me not saying the code right.
6 miles right there in front.
Okay.
We could still land at it if you want.
Yeah, can do. Well, we'll do a touch and go on that one, and then we'll do a full stop on FBMF, which is the one you've got programmed in anyway, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get it trimmed, it does stay where you put it. As long as you don't hit a gust of wind.
Man, I really like these aircrafts. Like this one and the Otter.
Yeah.
This bigger sort of short field aircraft.
Yeah. Well, you know me and me steam gauge stuff. This floats all my boats, this does. I think I might struggle doing a very long trip in it, but it'd be fun. Got a cough now, not good.
That was strange. I saw a pin, but there's no airport whatsoever. Not even a runway.
should be on our right. Oh no, it's on our left. The pin's in the wrong place. Excuse me.
There, I see it.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I thought that earlier when I was making the route. It was the pin was slightly off from where the actual runway was. Don't think I'll make this turn in, but I'll give it a go. You can see why the drug runners used to like these.
You got it, you'll make it.
I got it, I got it. You can see why the drug runners used to like these planes. Whoop, come on. Left, 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 left. Backwards, backwards, reversing, thrusty. Thank you. That was supposed to be a touch and go, but I kind of ran out of runway. Turning round. See, that's how you do a touch and go. Just give me speed. Yeah, I think I probably took off about 60 knots then.
Yeah, it kind of pulls itself up if you're using flaps.
I wasn't using a massive amount, probably only about 2 stage.
Gaborone Center Greentail 104 is type 2 miles northeast of Foxtrot
Oh,
Bravo
there you
X-ray Golf, 3,300 feet. Request flight
It's
following.
quite an open cockpit as well, isn't it?
Greentail 104 Gaborone Center. Squawk 4321.
I like it.
I
Honestly,
like it.
Squawk 4321 Greentail 104.
It feels like an airliner, so I mean it's fun for me.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know whether you saw the angle of bank I had coming in on that airport, but it's not many aircraft can do that without winging over. Village off to the right hand side.
I think I'm gonna fly around with the mountains in there. Sorry, in the mountains with this later.
Yeah. Yeah, you could proper do some canyon flying with it, I think. It's nimble enough. If you get stuck, you just got throw the flaps down, full power, and you'll get out of anything, I think. I mean, I'm not gonna touch the yoke at all. I'm just gonna dump a load of flaps in and see how much lift I get. Yeah, just like nose up straight away. That's crazy. That jumped me about 1,000 feet then.
This plane is incredibly FPS friendly.
They've done well with it, to be honest. Just going to put the radios away. Oh, in fact, have you put the radio back under the dash, because you might see the GPS a bit easier.
Not really.
Okay. I thought it might help. I don't think there's a shortcut key either to go straight to it. No. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. No. No, there's no shortcut key to it either. You might have to do a manual one. Right, how far have we got to the next one?
10 miles.
10 miles, not far. Everything is really crisply modelled as well. I can read all the signs in it. When I look at the dash, I can see all the dash stuff. It's very nice.
Looks like we're approaching left base on this one.
Okay. Yeah, I've got no idea what the wind direction is. I think it's coming left to right. Which way is that going? Yeah.
Center, Greentail 104. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Greentail 104 Gaborone Center. Clear to the Charlie airspace.
Charlie airspace Greentail 104.
You got the runway in sight yet, or?
Yep.
Cool. I think I see it. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh yeah. Not where I thought it was. Oh, there's two right next to each other. I was looking right at the other one. Oh well. No. I don't know what the landing speed is on this, but I did hear someone say 60 knots. You can get it down to a full flat. Oh, is this your challenge, is it? I got to stop before I hit you.
Let's play chicken.
That's 100 knots.
You take off just above 60, so I'm
Yeah.
sure you can at 60.
I think I might have made a major malfunction.
What'd you break now?
The bottom of the plane. I'm sure landing gear helps on takeoffs and landings.
Did you seriously just land?
I
with no-
literally just landed with no gear. Oh, Jesus Christ, getting tired.
You should, man. I could see you. You're sideways,
Yeah,
laying on your right side a little bit.
yeah. Let's make it a little bit more realistic. Where's my? Shut that engine down. There we go. It's a little bit more realistic. I stopped quite quick. I thought I was doing quite well. Then I realised, hang on a minute, I'm a little bit lower on the viewpoint than I should be.
You're stopping quickly thanks to your freaking landing gear.
Connection lost. Get away. There we go. Oh. You still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the sim's doing the infamous connection lost, connections established. Oh, there you are. You're back.
Yeah, just behind you.
Okay. Right, well, the engines are still running, so...
Did you control E it to start it again?
Yep. Oh, what's that? Who's
That's what I
that?
figured.
B773. Darren Jones off to our left-hand side, my left-hand side.
Oh yeah.
Right, well, as soon as I've trashed that plane, that's probably a good enough spot to end the live stream anyway. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I seriously need to get a throttle that's got two, like a splittable throttle, so I can control left and right engines.
That would be fun.
I think the Warthog flight stick, well, the throttle quadrant does it, but that's about 400 quid. I'm not paying that for it. So yeah, I think that's probably good enough place as any to end today's live stream. Thanks to anyone that's watched, either while we were live or in the future. Next week we'll probably be back to our normal round the world trip, which will be quite interesting because it's a lot of ice and a lot of snow and a lot of water. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up in the drink at some point.
That depends if you remember to fuel up before you leave this time.
Oh yeah, which, yeah, I had literally, what was it, 5% at the end of it? Yeah. I had 10% at about 100 mile away, I think. I switched everything off that could be switched off on it. Right, so thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you again next week.